Okay, guys, here we are again at the ACL Brisbane 2013 Pro Circuit stop. Today I'm chatting with Avant Garde Call of Duty team, and these guys are ripping through the losers bracket at the moment. So let's just do a little bit of a catch up on their most recent match. You just won 3-2 against No Chance, it was, Kyle?
That's correct.
So pretty close series. Are you a little bit concerned that you didn't beat them in more convincing fashion, do you think?
Definitely a little bit. I'm playing probably the most average I've ever played in my last 2.5 years of being an ACL, but good old Vamped here is definitely making up for my mistakes, my sloppiness.
Okay, do you think that's a wide squadron-based thing? Is he not performing, or do you think it's just a little bit of a case of bad luck today?
Oh, I think it's more of just feeling down. I know Kyle's not feeling the best, but I know me and Matt are trying to keep our heads in the game, trying to get everyone real pumped up and ready to play. And, after coming back from a 2-1, down, whatever, and we won the next two maps, S&D pretty convincingly, and then we won the hard point, which we're down for a bit. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be set for the next series against Noxious or Fame.
Well, it's definitely way too soon to be writing yourselves off, so it's good to hear the positive attitude. Maybe we can get that way your way, Vilesyder.
Yeah.
So, speaking of your most recent successes, though, you guys narrowly missed out on a Call of Duty championship spot with almost the exact same squad minus Hysteria. Do you want us to tell us a little bit about that Call of Duty experience at the championship?
That championship was an excellent event, but it was our first LAN, Hopey's first CoD LAN from Halo, and it was Hysteria's first LAN ever, and he's a big 5v5 player, so this is a really big switch over for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that obviously you learn a lot of things by having those players at that LAN? That anything could have been different if they had a bit more experience under the belt? I'll go to Vamped for this one.
I mean, you got all the experience, but LAN's a different a different atmosphere. That LAN in general, there was so much on the line, so everyone was pumped. They were ready to roll. Everyone was on a whole different level. So the games came down to the wire. So
not much you can do, but you put in a great job anyway. We've still got this tournament going, but I'd love to hear from you guys again on now having, with Fade in the lineup, you've got two ex-Halo guys.
Yeah.
How is that? I've heard a little bit of flack being thrown around on stage from the rest of the COD community. How do you think that's affected your play?
It's really strange. I mean, the Halo guys have just got no S&D background whatsoever, so we're basically Matt and I have had to hand feed them. I mean, we're not S&D players ourselves, but that's been the biggest thing. And Fade's actually tearing up the S&D. He's just running around. I think he's got a really good, solid defensive backing from Matt and I, playing a little bit slower.
It makes us feel bad that they're that good. They just come in and just do that. It's just whatever, whatever.
Well, and what about what do you think your best sort of game type is from the Halo players? Do you think that they're better at objective, or is there just raw slaying power?
There's definitely a lot of raw slaying power. When Fate's hot, he's pretty hot. He shreds those hard points. He's definitely a major contributor to a lot of our hard point wins.
Okay, well, I think that almost wraps it up. We might get some shout-outs from Hopey.
Yeah, shout-outs to everyone at home supporting. I know my mum's watching, probably some of your family as well. Shout out to Hysteria for watching as well, and all of our sponsors, main ones as you can see here, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Any more?
Yeah, shout out to OCC, Pallet, Gamecom, and Rockout for getting us here. Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks, ACL.